Hi, hello, my name is Gomer Joseph. I hope you've all been having a great day so far. Welcome back to another True Crime Tuesdays video. If you are new, I welcome you. Before I discuss today's case, I'd like to mention my Christian suspense book series, which is Never As It Seems. The first book in the series is available on Amazon, and you can read it on any device on the Kindle app for free. Not only that, but I do have another book series, which is the Juliet Clark book series, which is about a Haitian American teen sleuth who happens to be a successful true crime YouTuber. The first book in the series is titled Murderer at Heart, so the links will be in the description box below if you're interested. Today I'll be discussing the unsolved murder of Hagos Tsegay Malake. Sadly, this case is not well known, and it baffles me that with the information that has been given, that this case has been unsolved for this long. The details are pretty disturbing, and I'm certain that the details will disturb you as well. Now, I encourage you all to do your own research with this case and not to just look at my video for all of the information. Here we go. Hagos was born on August 8th in 1987 in Africa in a country named Eritrea. He was born to a man named Tsegay Malake, and I'm just unsure of his mother's name. I do know that Hagos had a sister named Wayne, but when I was doing research with this case, I only saw that Hagos moved to the States with his father Tsegay and his sister Wayne, but it didn't mention that his mother traveled with them. So I don't know if his mother is still alive or if she just wasn't able to go to the States with them. But I do know that his father, and his sister did move to St. Paul, Minnesota when he was 6 years old. Hagos was a computer engineering student at Inver Hills Community College. He was described as somebody who was always smiling, caring, loving, someone who brought the family together, and loved by everyone who personally knew him. On August 15th, 2013, Hagos is 26 at this point, and sadly he is attacked and robbed of $3,800 by two men. These two men were later identified as Joseph Graves and Wayne Brown. So they were caught, but it seems like they were caught sometime after Hagos lost his life. Before they were caught, Hagos did have one of their cell phones and attempted to contact them in order to get that money back, but couldn't reach them. I can't say that that's something that I would do personally, but Hagos had his reasons for trying to go ahead and contact the robbers himself, which is understandable. Like, that's a lot of money. Like, $3,800 is a lot of money, and especially as a college student, you would really want that money back. But of course, he was unsuccessful in reaching them. So on August 28th of 2013, he did make an appointment to see a police officer in the city to pretty much get to the bottom of this. Now, that same night, he takes the bus around 10 p.m. and arrives at the Hunan Garden restaurant, where he meets two people and leaves with them in a car. According to witnesses and even a surveillance camera, one guy that Hagos was with was bald, and another person had tatted arms. After getting in this car with these two people, Hagos was never seen alive again. Early the next morning, an unidentified woman is caught on camera using Hagos's card at an ATM. The police are pretty much unaware that some random person that Hagos doesn't know is using his credit card at an ATM, but soon after Hagos left the restaurant with these two people, the police are called and are informed by somebody that there is a body laying in a parking lot. When the police arrive, they find a man who was dead due to a gunshot wound with no form of identification. Eventually, the body was identified as Hagos, and of course, when his family and friends found out about this, they were devastated. And of course, as the police were, doing their investigation, that's when they found out about these two random people that he was last seen with, and that some random woman was using his card sometime after he was killed. Sadly, there's not much information after this. So if you are watching this and you have any information at all, please be a snitch. Call 911 or the Criminal Investigations Unit, which is 651-266-7320. So far, there is a $1,000 reward. It's been over 9 years since Hagos has been senselessly murdered, and I just can't believe that the police haven't found much information at all. Like, who is this random woman who used Hagos' guard? Because the family doesn't know who she is. And of course, I want to know who these two people that Hagos are, who he was last seen with. Now, I would hope that he wouldn't have gone into a car with two people he didn't know, but it would also be tragic if he did go into a car with two people who betrayed his trust. Now, his loved ones aren't giving up on finding answers, and I pray that God will provide those answers for them. The God that I serve, the God of the Bible, is a God of justice. He knows exactly what happened to Hagos that night, and he will make sure that justice is served. I thank you all for taking the time in today to watch this video. If you did like this video, please feel free to hit the like button. If you have any thoughts on this case at all, please leave your thoughts in the comment section below. If you'd like to see more videos from me, please feel free to subscribe and click the bell to be notified about the next video. If there's a certain true crime case that you'd like me to cover, go ahead and let me know. I will see y'all for next True Crime Tuesdays, and I will talk to y'all later.